ETFs are one of the most popular investment vehicles on the market today, and they're a type of security that I trade frequently. So what the heck is an ETF? And more importantly, how do we trade them? That's exactly what we're going to be discussing today. Coming right up. So the first question we have to answer is, what the heck is an ETF? You see, an ETF is called an exchange-traded fund. It works similar to a mutual fund, which we'll get to in a moment, but in essence, it takes a basket of something. Could be stocks. If you want to trade a basket of, the Dow Jones, or they're called the diamonds, DIA is the ticker symbol, right, for diamonds. Then you have, for the SPY, which is the spiders, that's the S&P 500. And then again, on and on and on, QQQ for NASDAQ and so forth. But you also have ones that are for gold, right? GLD, SLV for silver. And then you can have real estate, REITs. You could have cash and bonds and all kinds of things in there. There are over 1,500 ETFs out there on the market today. Right now, if you want to know how they differ from mutual funds and index funds, go ahead and click on the link up here. It will take you right there. So the major ETFs for me that I trade are SPY and QQQ. Those are the two primary ones. I love to trade those two. I like to day trade SPY almost every single day. Here, I'll give you, don't tell anybody, okay? Look for the bounces off the 8 moving average on a 5-minute chart. Fantastic. You'll get one or two great setups almost every day, as long as there's a little movement in the market. But it's just our secret, okay? All right. QQQ, which is the NASDAQ, right? The NASDAQ 100, another great one. Why do I like them so much? Not only are they optionable, they have options that expire 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, Friday is expiration day. I love it. Absolutely love it. ETFs are a way to trade them, or a way to trade, I should say, without having to put a lot of cash in. If I look at an option chain on an ETF that expires today, if I'm doing this recording on a Monday, which I am, and the ETF expires today, so I can get in and spend very little cash on that trade. So I love them. They also do not have very big bid-ask spreads. And because they're not an individual equity, a stock, right? If Apple has bad news come out on Apple, volatility is all over the place. Bid-ask spreads open up. Crazy things happen. If there's rumors around the company, the price could be all over the place. With an ETF, Apple's part of that ETF, not all of it, right? I talked a little bit about my favorite one, which is SPY, and I love to trade that vehicle because to me, it is the one that is followed the most. It has tremendous open interest on the options, huge volume on the stock, very low cost in the options. The volatility factor almost completely goes away. Not always, or not completely, but almost completely goes away. And it makes it a very cost-effective vehicle for me to trade. That's one of the major advantages to it is cost. Disadvantages, you're not going to get home runs. I'm not trading the SPY for a home run. You know what? You can be the home run hitter. You be the 280 batter that gets 50 home runs. I'll be the 330 batter, the 340 batter, who winds up with one extra zero in my paycheck and gets in the Hall of Fame because I'm batting that 330, 340. See, I have a better batting average with a company like SPY. I've got a better chance of being right, and I don't get whipsawed like I could with the bookings of the world or the Amazons or the Googles or even Apple, right? With some of that massive shift that takes place. And even if it does go against me, it's a small risk because I'm trading the ETF. I'm not trading the equity. My team and I trade the SPY a couple of times a week. Now you can find that and so much more by following us on Twitter, which you can find in the description box down below. Until next time, stay focused on the quest to becoming a great trader. Keep crushing it. And remember, you're just one trade away. Folks, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the training. Now, if you did, be sure to give us a thumbs up and go ahead and hit the subscribe button right over here and hit the bell to keep up with all the latest trading content. And oh, did you know that we have a podcast? Supercharge your trading education with the Stock Market Millionaire, which you can find in the description down below. And while you're there, you can also find other amazing free trading resources that I've put together just for you.